Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for clicking on this video and being here. I appreciate it so much. So today's video, we're going to be going from job to job. We actually just got to this first one here. So let me switch you around and I'll show you what we got going on. Alrighty, so first job was a success, but not with some type of troubles. We did have the pull bar actually strip a couple bolts out, and it took a little bit to unhook the truck, but I may actually put a little video of that in this video, but if not, then that's what happened. So now we are heading to a citizen call-in asking for a new driveway culvert. So my job is to run out there to the address that they gave me and kind of look at their driveway and determine what size culvert they need. I'll shoot them a price, and if they agree to it, then we'll go ahead and do the one call and get that turned in. So the next 3 days, I'll be able to actually put a bucket in the ground and replace that culvert. So I'll catch you here in just a second. Oh, and one other thing, to the individual that commented on my last video asking if I could turn my phone sideways, I guess it's a better viewing on YouTube itself, so I appreciate you for commenting that. I hope this picture and video looks better and you enjoy it more. All right, so as you can see, the culvert is collapsed on one end and pretty well rusted all the way through to the end. There's nothing left. So we'll go ahead and get the one call done and get them a new culvert. All right, there we go. Phone call time. One call is turned in and we are on the road. I did have a comment on the last video as well, talking about what is an 811 and why do you have to do it. So our company's policy is we cannot put a bucket in the ground without doing an 811. It is free for anybody that calls. What they do is they come out and make sure you're not fixing to dig over utilities, water lines. I would like to add, not all 811s are accurate. Just because they say something isn't there, don't always mean that there's nothing there. All right, pulled up to the next job. This one's kind of a pain in the butt for me. I don't know if you can see behind me, we just had a fresh overlay done about 7 months ago. And everything was going good, it looked good, and then a small section about 3/10 long started blowing up. So this is what we've got now. We're getting that zipped up. We're gonna have to come in here with a setup crew and essentially start over and just redo this road from the road bed up. And we are gonna add a little bit of lime. I've seen that lime actually hardens up better when you've got soft spots and water spots. There is a spring close to that hill. We're gonna have to dig it out and put what we call a French drain. That allows the water to drain off in the ditch on both sides. So we've got to take care of that, and that should fix this road. It's kind of disappointing. You know, we spend almost $200,000 on an asphalt job, and in 7 months it blows up. So I mean, it is what it is. You gotta just continue on, and we'll see. So just got a phone call that one of my employees were actually involved in a little fender bender I don't know whose fault it was. I don't know exactly what happened. I was just told that the grader operator was backing up as a school bus or something. I don't know what other truck or vehicle it was coming forward, and they actually collided. So when it comes to working out in the public every day, you always have to worry about this stuff happening. There's been numerous times that, you know, we've collided with other vehicles on the road. We've had dump trucks hit other cars. I mean, stuff like that is going to happen, especially when you have so many guys out on the road all the time. We have so much equipment out on the road all the time. Try to be aware and do the best you can, but still something is going to happen. So we got that wrapped up. It wasn't that big of a deal. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was injured. I don't think they said anybody was at fault at the moment. That's going to be between insurances. So the story that I got, our grader operator was pushing material off in a driveway and was kind of sideways in the road. Well, I guess him being sideways and going forward, the van behind him assumed that he was going to let him pass, so he started to go around. Well, our grader operator didn't see him going around, and he backed up, and they just collided. Like I said, it wasn't really that big of a deal. The van did take all the brunt of the damage. So anyway, we're heading back to his parking spot. I've got to go drop him off, and we've got to do some drug testing and stuff like that. But I mean, it's just another day. All right, guys, so I'm probably going to end the video here. But if you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Like I said in the beginning, we are almost at 50 subscribers. So if you haven't already, push that like button and subscribe for more. I'm going to try to start doing about 1 or 2 videos a week, and then busting out 3 or 4 short videos throughout the week. So we'll stay pretty consistent on content. I mean, there's always something to video every day. Something else is going on, something else is happening. That's just part of my job. It's pretty hectic for the most part, but it does have its benefits, so we're not going to complain. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Later.